Fire element, huh? Kaching stared thoughtfully at the strange contraption in Ryen's hand. Did you encounter an electro slime? So, the overloaded reaction caused the crater? But there's no trace of elemental residue. She frowned and shook her head. Never mind. Regardless, congratulations. But you can't live here anymore. Kaching turned her attention to a scroll she held, furrowing her brow as she rattled off plans. I'll inform the Qianyan army to expand their patrol range. Honestly, did they miss clearing this area of monsters during the last sweep? Such carelessness. To be safe, I'll have them advance 10 kilometers tonight and eliminate any monsters or treasure hoarders. And I'll help you build a new house. Also, the seal on the chasm needs reinforcing. Kaching sighed, her face tense. Too many delays, too much to do. Ryen, you'll need to come with me. It's not safe here anymore. Watching her work tirelessly, Ryen felt a pang of admiration mixed with a hint of sympathy. But sympathy alone wasn't going to get him to commit to her vision of governance. He chuckled internally. Working 24/7 like her? No thanks. Noticing Kaching had begun mapping plans stretching months into the future, Ryen quickly placed a hand on her shoulder. Hold on a second. Shouldn't we continue this conversation after we get out of here? Kaching froze for a moment, realizing her mistake. Embarrassment flickered across her face. Sorry, Ryen. Did I fall into work mode again? Ryen grinned, teasing her. Kaching is never out of work mode. She sighed wistfully. Costco shoppers say this $35 find is the facelift in a bottle more, 1754458. There's just too much to be done. Every aspect of Liyue Harbor requires meticulous oversight. All of it is crucial groundwork for our vision of governance. Her amber eyes gleamed with determination. Didn't you once say, practice is the only test of truth? Slogans alone won't build a radiant nation. Ryen could only watch in amazement as she launched into her plans again. I need to gather feedback from the people of Liyue about governance. Then I'll compile a comprehensive proposal for the right of dissension this year, so the Geo-Archon can review it. Noticing his helpless expression, Kaching caught herself mid-sentence, her cheeks tinged red. I'm doing it again. It's fine. Let's just get out of here first, Ryen said, crouching slightly. With a light push off the ground, he propelled himself out of the crater in one powerful leap. Although Minecraft Steve couldn't jump high in game and often took fall damage, Ryen's newfound physical prowess had significantly enhanced his jump height. As for fall damage, Steve's second most notable trait was his boundless stamina and regenerative abilities. As long as his hunger bar was full, even grievous injuries could be recovered from, unless they were instantly fatal. With his powers, Ryen was confident he wouldn't die from a high-altitude fall in Teyvat, unless he foolishly leaped from Celestia. Kaching appeared beside him in a flash of lightning, her gaze filled with astonishment. Your explosive power is incredible, Ryen. He shrugged with a playful grin. So, are you starting to believe I created that crater with pure strength? Kaching covered her mouth and laughed softly, shaking her head. Jokes are a good way to relieve stress, but we still have a lot to do. Let's find Ganyu near the chasm's edge. Ryen wasn't surprised by her reaction and refrained from further explanations. Instead, curiosity got the better of him. Ganyu is here too? That's rare. I haven't seen her in over a month. As the secretary of the Qixing, Ganyu has countless responsibilities that require her personal attention, Kaching said, her voice carrying admiration. When she spoke of Ganyu, it was as though she saw a kindred spirit. Both women had similar work ethics, dedicated to a level that would make even the Yama Kings shake their heads. Kaching sighed, her tone tinged with regret. If only Ganyu could understand the essence of governance as deeply as you do. She fought alongside Morix in the Archon War after all. Ryen chuckled lightly. Don't be too hard on her. She's got a lot of history to draw from. As he spoke, he glanced toward the spot where the wooden blocks had been. They had disappeared. He smirked knowingly. They weren't gone. He had quietly stored them in his inventory, carrying around 70 to 80 tons of items without feeling any weight. It was absurd. Ryen had already planned his next steps. Once he found a new place to settle, his first task would be to craft a workbench, make a set of wooden tools, and head straight into mining. As for the Monster Hunter achievement, he'd handle that while mining. Killing 100 monsters on the surface? Who had the time for that? Besides, the first rule of Minecraft was engraved in his bones. If you want to prosper, punch trees first, then dig a 3x1 tunnel in a cave. It just so happened that Ryen's exploration this past year had placed him near a village in the Minecraft world, nestled at the foot of mountains and right next to caves. Even better, the village had a furnace. Sure, crafting a furnace wasn't hard, but the one in the village had something extra, lava. That meant he would need to waste precious wood or coal for fuel. After spending a year chopping trees, Ryen deeply understood how precious wood was. Every piece had to be used sparingly. Currently, Ryen was staying in one of the villagers' homes in the Minecraft world. Unfortunately, the villager also had Steve's physique, and Ryen was no match for him. He had no choice but to sleep on the ground. But now, things were different. He, too, had Steve's physique. The first thing he'd do upon returning was craft a wooden sword, take down that villager, and claim the bed for himself. Previously, he couldn't even beat a sheep, let alone make a bed. It was disgraceful. But now, time to settle old scores. Ryen, are you even listening to me? Keqing stood in front of him, arms crossed, looking rather annoyed. You've been zoning out this whole time. What are you thinking about? Ryen snapped out of his thoughts and gave an apologetic smile. Sorry, just thinking about some personal stuff. What were you saying, Keqing? Keqing sighed, rubbing her temples in exasperation. I said your house is destroyed. Instead of staying here, why not come back to Liyue Harbor with me? Keqing knew Ryen would likely refuse. He always did when she brought this up. But this time, something about him seemed different. Perhaps, just perhaps, he might agree. She immediately launched into a persuasive argument. Don't be so quick to say no, Ryen. I know you're not a fan of long journeys, but you've got a vision now, don't you? You can control elemental power and use teleport waypoints. Blink, and you'll be in Liyue Harbor. Plus, if you come with me, I can consult you. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant. Keqing stammered, quickly correcting herself. What I meant to say is, life in Liyue Harbor is far better. Living out here in the wilderness is unsafe and inconvenient. You've just arrived in Teyvat. You should experience the cultures of different nations. Liyue Harbor, as the most prosperous port city, is bustling with commerce. It's sure to leave you in awe. You don't have to worry about a place to stay either. I've got a few properties in the city. After everything you've done to help me, letting you stay temporarily is no problem at all. And in a few months, we'll have the Rite of Dissension. You should definitely see it. It's one of our most important festivals. Oh, and the food. Liyue is famous for its cuisine. Wanmin Restaurant, Xinyue Kiosk. Keqing kept talking, listing dishes and attractions, her enthusiasm boundless. Ryen couldn't help but feel moved. In this unfamiliar world, where every day he risked his life chopping trees, Keqing and Ganyu were the only ones who genuinely cared for him. Her heartfelt words stirred something in him. By the time Keqing started listing Liyue's culinary delights, Ryen smiled warmly and said softly, All right. I also highly recommend the golden shrimp balls at Wangshu Inn, but if you come to Liyue Harbor, wait, what? Keqing froze, tilting her head in disbelief. Ryen, what did you just say? He chuckled, reaching out to gently flick her cat-like ear. I said, I'll go to Liyue Harbor with you. Really? Keqing's eyes widened with delight before she broke into an excited cheer. This is amazing.